The address is 347 Don Shula Drive in honor of the legendary coach. The stadium is Hard Rock Stadium in Miami Gardens, Florida. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Miami Dolphins. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go from South Florida. And no chance to return this one through the end zone.
Enter in setting screen. You have 28 options. Menu narration option is set to not selected.
4 touchdowns. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll run here. This is Devon Achane. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. And it's Murray, the linebacker, there on the stop. Brings up 2nd and 7. 2nd and 7. Play action. Tagovailoa. Oh, intercepted on the 2nd play of the game. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone. 16-yard line. Dak going to put it up right away. Here's a screen now for Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly. And can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. It is brought in the end zone. Miles Sanders. Touchdown, Cowboys. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field, and it results in a nice touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Fake the hand. Now, Tua. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And he will dive into the end zone. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL well do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Avante Turpin on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Dak can throw here on first down. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Afonso Melifonwu. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. Forced out wide. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
He's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw. And defensively, you got a chance to steal a position for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up the 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Forced out wide. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. His kick is good. And the Dolphins will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. The shotgun snap for Prescott. He's got it ahead. It's CeeDee Lamb. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Now this play, Mike, is clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold it to the game.
Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. And to be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. In motion, Lamb. 1st down, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll be a 2nd down. down. This line next play on target. Too much. That one falls incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. Now it's going to be third down. Play action now. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
That has to be a disappointing end to this drive. Just think, when they took the field on this possession, Michael, they're thinking they got a shot to go down there and take the lead, but they couldn't even get to midfield, let alone the end zone. If they end up getting another shot before halftime, they've got to find a way to have better execution than they did right here.
This is caught. He's got a long way to go. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. They convert with a gain of 15. First down, Cowboys. They'll throw again. Dak. That's made by Pickens.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of the receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And it'll be a short pickup, but that's not enough for the first down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here, bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
And he'll have the first down at the 26. So good job on the ground to keep this drive rolling. First down. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to Miami after this. They'll come up here at 1st and 10. On the play fake. Dak. Rolling right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down. They put Pickens in motion. Now the first carry for Miles Sanders. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. It's second and inches. Yeah, there we go. Once again, it's Sanders. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, they've got some decisions to make on third.
And he will have a Cowboys first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. Prescott. He feels the pressure, and he'll go down back at the 6. Now the Cowboys going to take a timeout, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Second and goal. Now it's from the 6-yard line. Prescott now. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Devontae Turpin. Touchdown, Dallas.
So when you find yourself this tight to the goal line, Mike, the offense becomes a lot more restricted in as far as how deep you can throw the ball. The field is wider than it is long, and I think the idea here is let's spread them out. Let's put all of our eligibles out there and let the quarterback get a really good picture. Where are the holes in the coverage? Where are the one-on-one matchups that I like? Let's put this ball in the quarterback's hand, let him make a good decision, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
Washington now to return it. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A play fake. Now two of the throw. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Israel Makamu. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 33.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Sanders. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Back to throw is Prescott. The throw on the run is complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stop him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Dak. That's taken in. He's going to have a Cowboys first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut, and he'll get about 5. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have a Cowboys first down as he pushes forward for a couple on 4th and inches.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, their metrics say go for it. Sneaks the call, first down.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Well, nothing doing here, and I think you can see it pretty early on. Now, while he's trying to remain patient and see if a hole pops, it's just too slow of a developing play. Just, he never gets into the teeth of the defense at all and ends up being taken down for a loss.
So, we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Dak. That's complete to Blue. And he'll get about 7. Still short of that first down. And they'll try to convert it on third down. And it's third down. Yes! Here we go! To throw is Dak. He'll go right and find his running back. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside.